just for the instructions I'm going to do right now in class. So pay attention here for a minute. What we're going to do today is do some web programming. So we're going to code in something called HTML, and this lab is going to start us on that journey. You can code HTML in any type of editor that will let you type words, like Notepad or whatever, but I want to do it in something that will actually color code our code for us, make it a little easier to stay organized, and also maybe auto type some commands for us too. This isn't going to allow us to do that, so the program I want to use is called Notepad++, and we're going to save it to our X drive. So go to the Google Classroom here. I think under Stream I posted a link to HTML editor. So if you click on that link, will it let you download it? So here, I'm going to click here on HTML editor. It's on the stream of our class site. Okay. Then I'm going to click these three dots here. Click open in new window. Will it let me download that way? Looks like it will. Great. Now I have this download button, and I'm going to click on that, and it's going to ask me where it wants me to save it. Now, if you don't have an X drive under this PC, the only thing you should have is Google X drive here. Okay? That's where you can save your stuff in Google Drive, and it's mapped to the Windows Explorer. If you don't have that Google X drive, you either have to click this little Google button down here and sign in. And if you don't have that Google button down there, you actually have to fire up Google Drive by just typing Google Drive and clicking on it. Mine's already open, so it shouldn't. It's already running. Great. So there it is. So I'm going to save my HTML editor in my drive. I wonder if I already have one called HTML editor. Maybe not. It already exists, but I'm going to replace mine just to show you how to do it. And there it is. It's saved for you. Okay. And it should be on your Google Drive, right somewhere wherever you saved it. Mine is here. Mine has a zipper on it, and that zipper means that there's probably a whole bunch of files in there, and it's also called a compressed folder. That's how Google deals with like folders full of stuff. So if you click on that, you can see everything that's in there. It's tons of different folders. It's actually just a piece of software that runs portably. So if you want to take that zipper off of there and actually turn it into a regular file and that you could start using right away, you just right click on that HTML file and you click on the word extract all, and that will unzip it for you. Okay? How long that takes, I'm not 100% sure. It does have to go through the internet because your Google Drive is basically holding all your files on a hard drive on Google's property somewhere. Wherever that is, probably California or so. Let's Google that. Where is Google's server? Where is Google's server? What's that shirt? Shoot. They don't disclose where they are, like exactly. But their largest known centers are in Dallas, Oregon, Atlanta, Georgia, Reston, Virginia, Lenoir, North Carolina. In Europe, the largest known servers are in the Netherlands. Okay? Oh, Dallas, Oregon. So chances are, all of your files are sitting on a hard drive in Virginia right now. Okay? Back in the day, they would have been sitting on the actual computer you're using. Mine's taking its sweet time, so I don't know what about you guys. Yours is done? Good. Alright, I'm going to cancel mine then. Don't cancel yours, but I already have HTML editor on mine. So it doesn't matter to me. So when you get it unzipped, you're going to have a folder called HTML editor, and the program's actually called Notepad++. So to open it, I don't think the school computers have Notepad++. Do they? Let's use mine for now, though, just because mine's set up to code HTML stuff, okay? And then you can use it at home this way, too, from your Google Drive. So now I'm going to go to HTML editor once it's unzipped there and click on Notepad++. Okay? And that should fire the thing up. I've already got some files open here, so I'm just going to close them. Anyways, this is Notepad++. Okay? In computer programming, there's kind of like I don't know if it's like a secret or not, but in computer programming, plus plus means one more or one better. Okay? So whoever made Notepad++ spoofed the name off of the word Notepad. Notepad's the junky text editor that Windows comes with. Someone else made this, wrote this, coded this program, but gave it a lot more features and called it Notepad++, meaning like one better than Notepad. Okay? So, I have my Notepad open. The first instruction of my lab was to say get Notepad++ going. So I have got that going. If you're behind, don't worry, I'm recording this, so I'll post this on YouTube so you can watch it if you get behind. Okay? And question 1 just wants you to learn a little bit about what HTML stands for and why and when it was created. So we'll skip over that for now. We're going to be learning a lot of HTML from this website, which is a great website on how to code in all kinds of different languages. But for the first step, we're going to copy the code below into a Notepad++ file and save it as intro.html. So I'm just going to copy this. Okay. Oopsie. And Control-C to copy. I'm going to go into Notepad++. I'm going to hit Control-V to paste, or Edit Paste is the way to do that. Okay. Great, I got some code in that file. It says save it as intro.html. Okay, no problem. Just going to go File, Save As. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Looks like it's already going to save it as HTML for me. It's called Hypertext Markup Language. You don't have to click on that. You can click on anything you want as long as you call it intro.html. So, look at this. I was smart and went ahead and made a folder for myself called HTML projects. So I could save my projects in there and they'll be organized. Do you have to do that? No, but okay, so I'm going to save it as intro.html and hit save. I already have one in there, but I'll replace mine. Okay. Starts coloring everything in. It's looking good. What's the lab say next to do? Click the Run Launch in Chrome. What happens? So, up at the top here, there's a Run menu item. I'm going to hit Run Launch in Chrome. That's the browser we mostly use. See what happens. It makes a little website for you. Okay? Most basic website you can have, but there it is. So that's how you get started with Lab 3. It starts asking you to change things in there, add more things, see what happens. What this is going to lead into is we're going to make our own website about the history of computing. So today your goal is to write a little blurb about all 20 of these topics. Okay? Kill two birds with one stone. We need to learn a little bit about the history of computers for this course, so why not make a website about it? And then slowly we'll add more and more to that website, okay? So this is going to evolve into an assignment where we slowly add more and more graphics, pictures, color, fonts, all kinds of stuff, tables, and stuff like that. But we're going to start real small for now and just get some real basic code going in there, okay? You can see how it's broken down. Let me just stop this now.